So the Memphis Grizzlies just got swept, and I think this team needs some dramatic shakeup. What to do is good, YouTube? We'll be back with another 2K banger as we sim the rest of the NBA playoffs as we have a Celtics versus Timberwolves matchup. And you let me know in the comments down below where your team is. If your team is still in the playoffs, this isn't really accurate because, you know, the Lakers didn't play Denver, but it is what it is, and the Memphis Grizzlies are going to be winning in 5 games, and Anthony Edwards does win Finals MVP. He's playing like a Finals MVP in these last few games against LA. Okay, so this team doesn't have any damn draft picks, bro. Unfortunately, let's sim the lottery as Hornets get the first pick in the draft. Isolo has the lowest ratings in the world, and I just can't have that, so that boy's going to get his ass fired, unfortunately. I like him in real life, but in the game, not so much. I need a new head coach. Mr. Herb King, so I'll actually take that. That's like an 18-year-old. That is not no damn head coach. Anyway, that's fine. All right, NBA draft is here now. Like I said, we don't have any first round picks, but do I want to move into this draft for anything? I want to shop some trades around. Maybe Brandon Clark. Don't really love Brandon Clark on the team, so maybe I could look to move him. I see these 2 first round picks from OKC here. I'll have to spin back to that. So this is going to be Utah's unprotected and the Clippers unprotected. That's actually pretty interesting. Let's accept this deal. Kind of don't really love Brandon Clark on the team, so. And then same thing with like Jay Huff too. Don't really need Jay Huff on the team, so maybe I could flip him too. Could I move into this draft for him? Like, could I get pick 14 for Jay Huff? Like, no way, right? They would actually counter with a Memphis first. If I could just give them like 13. Oh, they actually get that done. Wow. So Jay Huff and 2 second round picks is going to land me the 14th pick in the draft. So that's actually beautiful. I kind of just want to like move some of these bench guys just for nothing. Like, can Conchar land me anything? I get pick 21 for Conchar, 14, and we have 21 in this draft, which is pretty nice. Can I move up to pick 10 for 14 and 21? I honestly might be able to get a little bit higher than that. Pick 8 from San Antonio, where they do this, and they actually do. Beautiful. So I move 2 first round picks. I move up to pick 8 in the draft. Let's see who goes number 1. Cooper Flag, obviously 1. Ace Bailey 2. 3. Dylan Harper. 4. Trey Johnson. Derek Queen goes 5. 6 is Edgecombe. 7 is Jacusionis. So we are picking here at pick number 8. I could grab Maluwak, and honestly, I think this might be the pick here to bring in Kaman Maluwak. He can play behind Edie, or if I want to look to move on from Edie, he could be my center going for the future. So let's draft Kaman Maluwak. He's going to come in here being a 74 overall. I think he could be a little higher than that, to be honest with you. All right, so we don't have that many people on the roster. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I look for a backup wing, backup 2, and I should be good to go for next year. Malik Beasley, how much does he want? He wants 3 years, 7 million. So he wants 21 million over 3. I could pay him that to come off the bench. That's actually not a bad signing at all. If I could get both of them, that'd be huge, and I will be able to get both. I'll bring in like Gary Trent or something. Just having more shooting depth off the bench is not bad. And then if I can grab another backup big just in case, I will. I'll grab Mo Wagner. Only wants the minimum, so yeah, let's do that, and he accepts that deal. Bet. All right, that's actually pretty nice. So now we have a pretty full look at roster. Let's go to free agent or player progression and see what we're kind of hitting for. Okay, bet. So Jago's up 1, Jaren's up 1, Edie's up 2, Beasley's up 2, Wells is up 3, Gigi Jackson is up 4. So that's looking really nice with this progression. We got a nice young core kind of looking like. So the lineup's going to be Ja, Bane, Wells, Gigi, or Jaren, and then Edie. Beasley 6-man is perfect. Aldama, G Trent. I mean, Maluwak, I guess, doesn't have to play in this first year, but I would like him to. So Gigi's going to get some of these minutes. I'll give him about, we'll say like 18 a night for Gigi. And then Scottie Pippen can get about 15 a night, I think is calm. And then that 10th man spot, I'm going to give it to Maluwak just because I think he deserves about 11 minutes a night. Defense, nah, we ain't running no damn defense. Assistant proficiency, that's whack. 7 seconds is calm, but doesn't really fit the guys. Balanced is cool, I guess. Sim the first 2 games of the year, back-to-back, or no, I was going to say back-to-back wins. We win the first game and lose the second game right here. LeBron kind of going crazy on us. I'm excited to see how this team plays. Like I said, if we're not hooping, I'm not opposed to trading everybody, but I do kind of want to see if I can win with this core. Off to a decent start right now, 12-3. Yeah, this is actually a really good start. We'll go about 25 games into it, and then I'll go to the deadline. 16-5 start is phenomenal, bro. I really think the Malik Beasley signing was really coming in clutch for us. He's averaging 12.5. And he's shooting 42% from 3, which is absolutely perfect. In some of these big games, it's been Ja, it's been Desmond Bane, it's been our big 3 doing our thing, but Beasley has really been surprising me. I mean, we're scoring a shit ton of points, it looks like here. 153 on the Pelicans. Ja's doing his thing, 23 points, 8 assists for Ja. He's shooting 40% from 3. Jaren's averaging 20 and 5. He's having a good start. Same thing with Desmond Bane, phenomenal start. Everyone's shooting over 40% from 3, besides Scottie Pippen, but that's all good. Let's go to the trade deadline. 19-7 is going to put us at the 3 seed in the West. All right, so we're at the halfway point, 33 and 18 for this club. 6 seed dropped us all the way down. I mean, 33 and 18 being the 6 seed is actually insane. We would be the 2 seed in the East, but the West is just ridiculous. And take a look at our pick situation. We have the Clippers picking the Jazz unprotected for this upcoming year. I saw the Clippers were really high seed, so they're the 3 seed. The Jazz are the worst team in the league, that's going to be great for us. If I could flip this Clippers pick, as I know it's not really going to be that nice, like, could I just trade it for another team's unprotected first round pick this year? It doesn't really look like it, so honestly, I might just have to keep it. But yeah, I mean, this team's good, but like, are we great? Nah, take a quick look at stats if you want to. I mean, everyone's playing really well. If you go through it, everyone's shooting the ball extremely well. If I had to say one thing was probably keeping us from winning more games, it's probably our defense. So yeah, we have a top 5 offense in the NBA, which is, it's really good, but our defense isn't even that bad either. It's top 7, and we have the 7th best point differential. Just so many teams are just loaded, I guess. Minnesota's still got their team exactly the same. They got DeRozan now. San Antonio has the same team. The Clippers added nobody. They got the same team. OKC's obviously OKC. I mean, I wonder if I should go all in, try to make another win now move, or kind of just go to the end of the season with this team. The only thing I think about doing is maybe packaging like a G Trent with a Franz, maybe a Jalen Wells. I could do like a big old trade. I can see who's selling and rebuilding. Like, I'm just curious, like, if I threw Bane in this first round pick in the trade finder, could I get like a disgusting player? Oh my goodness, I can. This is scary, bro. Okay, D-Book. Okay, now I really am considering doing this, but Desmond Bane for D-Book doesn't seem like it's too far off. I could give you a $7 million contract. I'd do Bane and Aldama for Devin Booker. I think this is honestly pretty close because wow, that's insane. They counter offer with a 2nd round pick. This is 75 trade difficulty, by the way, not 50, as Devin Booker is only 4 stars. You're basically just upgrading Desmond Bane to Devin Booker. So I think this is a no-brainer. Defense, I'm not going to love it, but you have the opportunity to trade for Devin Booker. I'm going to do it 100 times out of 100. That's actually really hot. So now Booker's gonna go to the 2. Now I'm gonna have a backcourt of Ja Morant, Devin Booker. I was looking to get a small forward, but I guess not, bro. What the crazy thing is I didn't even have to trade that #1 overall pick, bro. So I could literally go out right now and still get an elite small forward on this team. So give me a second. But then again, if that pick ends up being #1, I could add AJ DeBance to this team. So do I could take the risk. Is this team good enough to go to like make a championship push? It definitely is. 3 90s in the starting lineup. I've still got Jalen Wells in there for the defense, Zach Edey, Beasley, Pippen, Gigi Jackson, and then I guess Maluak is going to get those final minutes. We do have to pay Jaren at the end of the season, so we do have to keep that in mind. I'm a little worried about the defense, but I think the offense should be enough to overcome it. Let's go to the end of the year. Devin Booker at the trade deadline. Not the best start after that, as I would hope to, as we have lost like 5 out of the last 6, but I think it's going to even out. Seasons are up, and Shea does bring home MVP. Flag wins Rookie of the Year. Portis is your 6th man. That's actually a really good season out of BP. Wemby Depoy, most improved goes to Evan Mobley. Anthony Edwards, clutch player. Clippers actually won 63 games, which is kind of crazy. No Ja on any All-NBA team, which is kind of wild, I will say. And then Jaren does make defensive 2nd team. All right, so we actually finished 48 and 34. Not the best record in the world. We're actually a play-in team, which is, it's kind of wild, bro. Probably a good play-in team to start, to be honest with you. All right, let's cut this down to an 8-man for the, or 9-man for the playing game. Booker came in here and led us, though. 26 points per game. Shot the ball incredibly well. Ja Morant doing his thing. Obviously, Jaren Jackson's points. Everyone's points are going to drop a little bit, adding D-Book. 8th best offense in the NBA. Defense is 12th best. All right, so we have Houston in this first playing game, so we should be able to take care of them pretty easily. Let's simcast it just in case. I think we are better. I think we can make a championship push. I don't think we're going to be able to win it this year, but I think adding D-Book is a great start. First, we got to get out of this playing game, as we are losing in the 4th, and we are going to lose the first playing game by 1 point, which is crazy. Hopefully, we don't lose the second playing game and miss the playoffs completely. That'd be actually extremely disappointing. That's not fun to play Denver. The Jokic could definitely win this game here. Are we really about to miss the playoffs? Extremely disappointing after winning 50 games. The play-in tournament is so whack, but we are up by 11 here, and we should be winning the first round. Okay, bet we do win it in by 14 right there. Devin Booker 23, Jaren 23. Okay, we do have to play the Clippers in the first round, which I honestly, tell you the truth, I do think we can beat them. They did win 60 games, but like they're definitely beatable. Kawhi had a really good season, and Harden had a really good season as well. Let's see if we can beat them. Game number 1 is going to be a Memphis victory. Like I said, I think we can beat them. Jaren with 31 right there, Book with 26 and 8, Ja with kind of a quiet game. It's cool. Can we win game 2? No, we do not. They tied up at 1. Harden dropped 43 and 15. Game 3 is going to be a Memphis victory. Edey actually leads us there with 20 and 11. Going up 3-1 is absolutely massive here. We are not able to do that. 2-2 series. Again, massive game to go up 3-2. As we are not able to go up 3-2, they go up 3-2. I mean, they did win 63 games So, I mean, they are elite for a reason. I'm cutting this down to an 8-man, just like really tight rotation. I'll simcast this. Hopefully we can force a game 7, do kind of choke it as they do take the lead in the 3rd quarter. If we can push 7, I'm pretty confident, but we have to get there as we are down. 2-point game with a minute 23 left. I'll hop into it. Hopefully we can get a stop here. Kawhi working on Jalen Wells. That's actually really good defense. This should be a miss. That's 3 seconds, bro. He's parked in there. No. Derrick Jones top of 3. Oh, come on. Derrick Jones is not like that, bro. All right, looks like we might be going home in the 1st round here, unfortunately. Not making a move. He actually just crossed up Isaiah Jackson, misses the floater, unfortunately. 40 seconds left. We need a bucket here no matter what. D-Book had to actually good look at a 3. He does not take it. Jaren is going to give it back to Booker. Booker over to Wells. Wells to Ja. Ja attacking James Harden, and that's going to be a bucket. Okay, we need to stop. Kawhi just blows by Jalen Wells and finishes over the top of Jaren Jackson, and that is going to be the game. Unless Ja can do some miracle shit right here. He does get to the bucket, get to the rim, but Jalen Wells pull up 3. Harden missed both free throws. Jalen Wells pull up 3 jump shot. He just canned it, and we tied the game. Oh my God, 5 seconds left. Ball into Kawhi. Kawhi 3, 2, over to Powell. Powell with a tough 3. He misses it. We're going to OT. Like I said, we forced 7 here. We could be getting out of this 1st round. Let's simcast this up, though. Come on. Okay, we're down by 5. Down 6. Okay, well, never mind. We came up completely short. We lose by 12 in OT. Kawhi and Harden would drop 4. Harden had 32 and 20. Yeah, all right, bro. We're cooked. I mean, we did make the D-Book acquisition at the halfway point in the year, so we do come up short in the 1st round, but I think we can definitely bounce back next year pretty good. Celtics Spurs NBA Finals. Spurs win in 5. Wemby wins Finals MVP. Playoff stats, if you were interested, though, D-Book had a really good playoff. Same with Ja. Same with Jaren Jackson. Beasley was really, really good. Draft lottery. Now, this is the point to see if we can get that 1st pick and AJ Debance. We do have the best overall odds, so let's see if we can get it. And we drop to number 4, of course. So I literally feel like if we get number 1 and we get Debance, bro, we're going to be absolutely unstoppable. So I could definitely look to move up to that number 1 pick. I don't know what it's going to cost us. The Knicks do have it. Don't want the Knicks to get the 1st pick in the draft. Scottie Pippen Jr. They can't take any salary, though, so that is kind of a problem. Yeah, okay. I think the number 1 pick dreams are kind of cooked just for that standpoint. But pick 4, if I'm thinking about losing this draft, we do have Boozer in this draft class. We also have like Darren Peterson and whatnot. All right, I guess I'll draft this at number 4. If Debance, wow, the Knicks are trading the 1st round pick for Joel Embiid and Paul George. The Knicks just traded for Embiid, and this 6 is going to be AJ Debance. 2 is going to be Elijah Arenas, which low key now I could try to get Boozer. I guess I'll just see who falls to us at 4. They don't draft Cam Boozer, and I would be pretty stupid not to draft a Boozer here, even though Darren Peterson probably fits this team better. Cam Boozer is the draft pick. I know I didn't need to, but it just makes the most sense. He's an 80 overall, bro. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we got to make a move to get a better small forward, and then GG, Boozer, Edie, Malak. I gotta pay Jaren Jackson, give him that big old contract. He's gonna get about $40 million a year. Hopefully he accepts this, and he will. I feel like we're pretty set up, to be honest with you now. We have 3 90s. Guys who are gonna be just getting continuously better with the team. But I think we have all these pieces. I think I gotta go and try to get a big time small forward on the roster. I still have some money too, which is kind of wild. I could give Isaiah Hartenstein a contract. Will he accept this? And wow, he actually does. All right, so I guess I just bring in Hartenstein. I mean, if Malawak isn't ready to compete 100% to get better, I can just play Edie and Hartenstein. So let's go to player progression again with this team and kind of see what we're feeling like. Ja goes up to a 96, Booker's up, Jaren's up, Edie's up, GG's up 2. We have like way too many players in this team as Malawak goes up 5. Like I said, bro, we just have so many players in this team. I got to make some sort of move. And this is what I'm talking about right here, bro. Something like this I think would be kind of nasty. I'm getting fears in the team. Yeah, I'm sorry. Jaylen Brown is now our new starting small forward. This way, Boozer is going to be able to get a start here. Edie at the center position. Hartenstein, Jackson, Wells. I need a backup. Well, I guess Hartenstein's getting that backup minutes. Malawak's not going to play. I guess neither is Fears. So just G Trent and Pippen. And now G Trent's going to go back to that shooting guard position because we just traded away Beasley. All right, yeah, this is what the lineup's looking like. Ja, Booker, Brown, Boozer, Edie, Hartenstein, GG, Jalen Wells, Scottie Pippen, G Trent. This team is kind of nasty. System Pro 4 stars balanced still. Grit and grind actually not too bad either. Perimeter centric not too bad as well. I think I'll rock with 7 seconds. We have 3 guys who should run this system really nice. Jaylen Brown, down Devin Booker and Ja Morant. Let's sim about 20 games through. Hopefully this team is as good as I think it is. 12-5 to start this year. Keep pushing. We'll get to 20 wins and then I'll stop simming. What did we start? 18-7 last year, I believe. So we're kind of around the same spot right there. We are going to be 20-6. I guess I'll sim this one game and we do lose. So 20-7 to start the year. Revenge game against the Celtics here, as we are going to be the 2 seed in the Western Conference, still behind this Clippers team, who is for some reason just really, really good. But I'm very confident with this team going forward, especially having Cam Boozer on the team. I mean, and he's off to a 12.7 rebound start. I think honestly, you could debate that he's going to be better than Jaren like next year. So I'll see how boys halfway through. We just haven't been able to beat the Clippers all season. We're 0-3 against the Clippers. So when we play them in the playoffs, we might be cooked. This team's kind of underwhelming, to be honest with you. We are only 1 game better than we were last year, 33-19, still the 3 seed, but are we really good enough to win the championship this year? I really don't know. Don't know what more I can kind of do with this roster besides just wait for progression. I mean, I'm really happy with the bench. I don't think I want to make any moves there. Ja's leading us halfway through, 22, 4, and 8 for Ja, shooting the ball well. Booker's there, 18 points, 5 assists, shooting 50, 40, 90. JB, same thing, really good. GG Jackson is our 3rd leading scorer, which is sick, and he's really, really good. 50, 40, 80 splits, 15.5 off the bench. Boozer's there with 12 and 7. Edie's there, double-double. Pretty much. Jalen Wells giving us 40% from 3. Yeah, I think Pippen's got to go. Really bad efficiency, and he's not contributing to defense. So if he's not hooping on the defensive end or the offensive end, then what's the point of even having him on the team? If I could get a PG like this, is an absolute steal. Why is he only making $4 million a year? The contracts are a little messed up in this, I think, because I downloaded the 2K Share Today file, somebody's, and the contracts have been a little wonky, bro. But I mean, Ty Jerome, 2.5 stars, 84 overall. Yeah, I mean, this is an absolutely no-brainer deal. I'm accepting this, bro, for sure. Ty Jerome's gonna come in here and be our 6th man, and that I think is an actually perfect spot for Jerome here. He's having a really good year, and that's the move I'm gonna be making at the deadline. This Chicago team is the 1 seed over in the East, or 2 seed. Pacers are really good. The Bulls are, yeah, I guess it's a good team. All right, let's go to the end of the year with this team. All right, I'm gonna check contract extensions real quick before I do that. Can sign Ja. Yeah, let's re-sign Ja, and then nobody else can re-sign, or who is that up here? Devin Booker I can get for 3 years, 40. Let's cut this down to like, I'll take some money from you. I can get you under 40, that'd be lit. 39.75. He's accepting that. Beautiful. Oh, we beat the Magic by 66 points. Jesus Christ. All right, season 0, Jokic does win MVP, 30 and 13. DeBance wins Rookie of the Year. Embiid wins 6. What? Why? What are the Knicks doing, bro? Like, what? Wemby, I'm pissed. That just pissed me off, bro. They won 63 games again. Jesus, man. Yeah, Luka's on the Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, no Ja Morant, which is kind of whack. Surprisingly, we won 53 games and we finished the 4 seed. We'd be the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. So 53 games is good. 10 games behind the Clippers. Hopefully they can get knocked off, and I can make a push at it. This is a rotation going into year number, or going to the playoffs. 3 really high overalls. Gonna be running a 9-man probably. And let's get into the Simmon, bro. This should be a pretty free round against the Pelicans, but who knows, knowing this shit-ass game. So who knows what's going to happen. We do take game number 1. 30 and 11 for Ja. Backcourt should absolutely fry. We're up 2-0, and we should be getting out of this round pretty easily. We win in 5 games. Great start from D-Book. Great start from Ja Morant. And hopefully the Clippers can lose, because we are in their bracket. They're up 3-2, and game 7, can they lose? And they do. Oh my God, let's go. They actually lost in 7 to this Anthony Edwards-led team, who I think we can beat for sure. So let's see if we can pick up the dub going into the conference finals in year number 2. Yeah, this should be a free dub. 8 seed. We do take game number 1, go up 2-0. Can we go up 3-0? Yes, and we sweep Minnesota Timberwolves. That was a free-ass series because the Clippers are about to give us a hell series. We do have to play against the Dallas Mavericks in the conference finals, who have only lost 1 game so far. So this is going to be tough. Kyrie, Max Christie, Marshall, AD, Lively, Gafford, Hardaway, Jaden Hardy. They haven't made any like significant upgrades, so I think we could beat them. Game number 1 is a Memphis victory. Ja goes for 40. Game 2, we do go up 2-0. Devin Booker, yeah, come on, 3-0. Nope. Can we go up 3-1? Yes. And can we get out in 5? No. We get out in 6? No, of course. Game 7, the Knicks are waiting for us in the NBA Finals. What is this roster? Brunson, Bridges, an old-ass PG, corpse of PG, KD, Towns, Embiid. That's insane. I got to get out of this round first. We're off to a really slow start. It would be so tragic if we lost in the conference finals. I at least have to make the finals, right? As we are winning in the 4th quarter, back and forth game. They take the lead. We take the lead. Tie game with 34 seconds left. We're going to jump into it. I mean, this should be food, bro. I mean, Ja should be abusing this matchup. I'm not going to lie. Ja, ISO out. He gets a screen from Edie. Going to the cup. Passing to Edie. Edie with the slam. Let's go. Good shit. Kyrie, can we just stop Kyrie? Send 2 at him, bro. Ja, you gotta lock him up. Kyrie with the spin. That's too easy. I mean, Ja's an absolute Gerber, bro. I mean, that's pathetic. Ball in 10 seconds left. Ja Morant, I need a game winner. I need a game winner. 5 seconds. Ja, pull up 3. Oh, John Morant, chicken man. Oh my goodness, bro. That is tough. Or send to a Kyrie. Ball into Kyrie. He gets a clean look at a three, and he misses. We're going to the finals. Let's go. Hold that trophy, boy. John Morant, finals MVP, to go up against this Knicks team who has like all the superstars of the current era all on one team. Like, how did they even make that happen? I don't know. Game number 1 is a Memphis Grizzlies victory. Yes, sir. Game number 2, we're up 2-0. Oh, I thought this was going to be a tough series. We just going to breeze through that, man. We winning. Yo, come on. Yes, sir. Winning 6 games. We almost choked that shit. And Jaylen Brown, 2 finals MVPs for the kid in his career. 21 points, 6 and 6. Actually surprised, and I did not think he was going to win that shit, as this shit probably should have gone to John Morant. And from this point on, bro, we're just looking, as Durant does retire and Paul George, the Knicks losing their key pieces. Rockets get the first pick and the third pick. NBA draft, they're trading the first pick for LaMelo. Okay, so the Rockets are trying to compete, bro, as they just trade for LaMelo. That first overall pick guy wasn't even good, and the Hornets just gave him up. Pick up the options on all these guys. Looks like we have to pay Gigi, who I desperately need to do, and he only wants $14 million a year. That's what I'm saying. Something's up with this simulation I brought in, because they feel like these contracts are just so much cheaper. All right, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we're ready to just get into this next year. I don't even need to sign anybody, to be honest with you. Ty Jerome does regress by 1. Not too mad at it. Wells is up to an 85. This team continuously is getting better. As Cam Boozer, actually, I just realized he didn't get better. How did he not get better? Anyway, John Morant, Devin Booker, Jaylen Brown, Cam Boozer, Edie Still, Wells now is our 6-man Gigi, Ty Jerome, Isaiah Hartenstein. That's a crazy 9-man rotation right there. Like, we brought in Malawak and he literally hasn't even played yet. 4 stars, 7 seconds. Might as well just keep it with the same thing if there's nothing better. So we'll do that. And then just to see who's like going to be a free agent after this year. Wells, we have to pay Edie, Trent. So I think I'm going to look to make some moves at the deadline probably to move on from a few of these guys, because I really don't think I'm going to be able to pay them. Making 2 guys making 60 M's. Halfway through this season, we really started to pick it up. 41-12 best team in the NBA. Still better than where the hell did that team, the Clippers team, dropped off the face of the earth, bro? They literally barely even changed their roster, and now they're ass. Take a quick look at the halfway through stats. John Morant still leading this team. Shooting the ball, efficiency up damn near 10%. Jaylen Brown is there. Devin Booker is there. Gigi Jackson, very surprisingly, he is absolutely hooping. Jerome is shooting 47% from 3. How could I trade you? All right, I'm going to the end of the year, bro. Whatever, bro. I'm not making any moves. This team is disgusting. I mean, we're dropping 150, 140s every damn night. Should be another championship on the horizon if I can pull it out. I'd be disappointed if we don't at least make the finals. Extensions, I can pay Jaylen Brown, which I'm going to do. I will also be able to re-sign Ty Jerome. Yeah, okay, so I re-signed Jerome. Trent wants the minimum. Sure. Like, why am I able to get him for the minimum? Okay, this is the last time I'm using this share file, because I feel like this is a little bit too easy to get contracts. I'm not too sure what's going on with this, so I will not be using this 2K share file again. All right, Wemby wins MVP. Boozer, Caden Boozer, not Cam. His brother wins Rookie of the Year, which is kind of wild. We won Coach of the Year, 59 and 23. Cooper Flag is a 91 overall. John Morant, All-NBA third team, 23 points. Calm low season from him. Cut it down again to a 9-man. Don't care about it. Don't even care about checking the rotation, who's even in it. I'm only here for one thing, and that's the idea of winning championships. Best offense in the league by 3 points. Top 10, top 11 defense, best point differential. Portland in round 1, they got Dyson Daniels. That's a calm ass team, but I mean, we're better than them. Up 2-1, up 3-1, winning. Nope. Can I win in 6? No, we have a game 7. Of course we do. After winning 59 games, the Portland Trailblazers, who won 44 games, are giving us a problem. I don't believe it. Simcast it is. Simcast it is. We better not lose to an 8. Are we about to lose to an 8 seed? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's actually depressing. 8 seed loss, and they just got swept, bro. No way. You're telling me I wouldn't have made it out with this weak ass? Come on, bro. Mavs end up winning it. Kyrie wins Finals MVP. You're telling me that they just got dropped off by an 8 seed? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, that year is a complete wash. No draft picks here. First round pick. These overalls are really trash. What was that, Chris Bosh's brother making the league, or son, or some shit? All right, I'm gonna pay Edie, give him his bread. I'm also going to, yeah, like, these contracts are all messed up. Like, why do they only like want like no money, bro? Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on with this sim, bro. We have so many players on the team. I gotta make a move. I'm gonna make a big time trade after player progression. Boozer's finally up 6. Okay, yeah, so these guys not really progressing much. I'm just gonna make a huge ass move. JB's making 64 million. Sure. Yeah, okay, we're gonna be trading Jaylen for Franz, saving like 17 million, bro, because he is younger and this is on a 1-year deal. So I know he's getting worse, but I'm gonna be adding Franz to the team. Yes, that is the trade. All right, so now Franz is gonna be our starting small forward now. Like, no offers are even getting available, so I can't even make any moves. So this is the team going into the year number 4, I believe. Another year, another simulation. I'm trying to get at least 2 championships with this team. I think I should be able to get 3 if I go back to back. Last year was like, I don't know what the hell was going on last year. We lost in the first round, and we're actually 10-6 to start this year, which is a little disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, halfway through, 35-17, second best team in the league. This Spurs team, don't really see us able to beat this team. I'm not gonna lie to you. Did want to check out stats real quick, kind of see how Franz was playing and stuff. 15 for D-Book is kind of depressing. Same with Franz, 15. Kambuz is finally kind of glowing up a little bit. So yeah, we'll just keep rocking with this. I need to get it in the championship though. I'm not gonna lie. Wemby starting to dominate the league, back-to-back MVPs. This random guy, man, I don't know. Damn, rookie of the year, 4 points per game. I'm weak as hell. Nate, Ament, damn, they win all the awards. We do win Coach of the Year again, which is far. 63-19 tie with the Spurs. So like, we just gotta lock in, get this dub. Everyone's on fire, the whole entire squad. OKC in the first round, they won how many games? They were the 7th seed. Out with this team. They got Jackson Hayes starting at center. That's how. That motherfucker is terrible. All right, this should be a breeze ass series then. I don't even want them to win 2 games, as we should win in 5, and we do. Let's get into round number 2 against Dallas. How is this team still kicking, bro? They got Bronny, no Jada Hardy, no more Kyrie. They have Anthony Davis off the bench. Bam starting at the 4 now. That's a very strange team. I mean, that team shouldn't stand a chance against us, as we are going to sweep them. And we are in the conference finals against the 8th-seeded Sacramento Kings. So thank you, Portland, for choking that one. Sacktown, who are they rocking with over there? They got Devin Carter, Jalen Green. That's a weak-ass team. Should be having a finals appearance as our 2nd championship of the video if we can get this done. And we win in 5 Western Conference Finals MVP. We're playing Cooper Flag, who they got Ellis Harrington, Brandon Miller, Flag, Koa Pete. See, that's a good team. It's a little spooky of a team, I'm not gonna lie. Flag is chewing. I think we should be able to take them out pretty easily though. 2-0, 3-0, and we win another championship sweep, they ass. 2 championships of the video so far as Cam Boozer wins finals MVP. I will sim one more year as a 2nd championship of the video. We started this year because this was this year technically, but it didn't count. This was like our first true year. Again, I don't know what's wrong with this contracts. As you can see, they're like all very small contracts. I have no idea why that's the case. But this is the team going into year number 5. Boozer's up to an 89. And we should be looking at another championship 3rd of the video. Ja, Booker, Franz, Boozer, Edie, Wells, Gigi, Maluwak, Fierce. That is going to be the 9-man rotation. Let's try to shoot for everyone. We won 63 games last year. I'm thinking we could win 65 this year, maybe, in the last year of the video, but maybe not after losing 4 in a row. Damn, okay, maybe not. All right, when he wins another damn MVP, it's like 4 in a row for this motherfucker. Rookie of the year, average 21 a game, kind of crazy. I'm just gonna get right through this, man, because like I said, we don't care about it. This is the last year of the video, man. Stats on the year, man. I mean, pretty standard shit throughout the whole entire video. Yeah, 62-20 tie with Dallas again. How the hell is Dallas back already up to the best team in the league, bro? They be just giving them shit. I swear to God. Bronny's 86. Like, yeah, right, 2K. They got Paolo's at 97. I'm just finna sim this shit. Should be a free ass victory. Win is 6. OKC, Shea, Edgecombe. Not worried about it. Not worried about it. 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. Game 7. I'm just gonna see him right through, and we get dropped. Nice. Damn, I'm rooting for OKC then. I can't see Dallas win another one. How? Can Cooper Flag please take them out? No. Dallas is just insane. They're just insane. No matter who they have, no matter what year it is, they still gonna find a way. 2 for us, 2 for Dallas. I would consider that successful. Ja at 97 overall at the end of the day. And through 2-time champion, All NBA 1 time, sure.